Hello guys. So we've been gone for like 2 months. So first off, welcome to the podcast. My name is Yamara, in case you don't know me, and this is
Sophia.
Yes. And basically, this is our podcast, F1 Talk. Yeah. And this is our third episode that we're filming.
The other one coming out soon.
So this episode is just gonna be like super quick recap of what's happened behind the scenes of this past summer break, this past few races. We're talking about Azerbaijan. We're talking about Singapore because we already filmed Monza, and so you literally all we're gonna talk about is just Azerbaijan, the race, because we're gonna kind of skip the quali and everything. Because, because like it's been way too long.
And we're just trying to get it over with. So
right.
we can talk about Austin.
Exactly, because Austin is this weekend. Today's Friday, by the way, when we're filming this. Sophia's actually gonna go. So she's gonna like...
I'm gonna do a little videos. Yeah. Because my dad has a GoPro. So... You're gonna get some content.
You're gonna get some content. Yeah, we promised you content like 3 times already, like 2 times already.
Okay, but this time we're for real.
But this time she's for real. Like I'm not gonna go, but she's gonna go. So
I'm gonna go.
Yes, and I'm gonna film my reactions. I'm gonna film myself while I'm watching it, so that then we can talk about this.
Also we're gonna have like a little segment for Danny Rick.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna get started. Let's get started with Azerbaijan, then Singapore. Then we're gonna get into the Danny Rick and everything else, because it's so much. Like I don't remember that week. I'm gonna start.
Let's just stop.
Okay. Let's start. Okay. I'm gonna take these off just for a second because literally I've had these on for like 30 minutes that we've been supposed to be filming, and now my ears hurt because of how loud we are.
I'm sorry. I was
You're good. No, we're comedians. That's it.
Yeah, we're professionals.
Literally. Like, we're just too funny to each other.
We're too funny.
Help. Anywho, so let's get started on Azerbaijan. We did low-key have to watch the highlights because
it's been too long. We're sorry,
yeah,
guys.
that happened like 2 months ago. Like a month ago.
It's because of the break. The breaks too.
Yeah, the break was 3 weeks. Oh my god,
delayed.
Those 3 weeks were insane.
And we didn't even see each other for those 3 weeks. So,
anywho, okay, let's get started. First off, let's talk about Williams and Albon in that race. Albon was P3 in that race, like at one point.
Yeah, like. That's like very good for them.
Right. It was surprising too. Like generally I was like, stop the count. Like stop the race right now.
Cause like it was actually surprising.
Right. I was like, oh.
Like they were doing good. Franco too.
Yeah. Franco has been performing too. So now that we've talked about Williams, cause Williams has been performing a lot. Like not even just in like Azerbaijan, but also like in Singapore and in like a lot of other races.
Like they've been doing really good.
Yeah, especially like no hate to Logan
Sargent.
No hate
disclaimer.
To Logan. Literally disclaimer. But
for us,
ever since like Logan has left, low key Williams has been better.
No hate, because we love Logan.
Like, please don't cancel me.
Don't cancel us.
Don't cancel us. But. Yeah, like if you think about it, like again, we love Logan as a person, but I feel like as a driver, he wasn't the best option. Because they had
Logan girlies. We know we loved you,
literally.
But I'm sorry.
We still do love you.
We still
but like low key, like it's just it hasn't been the same in a good way. Like I said, we love Logan. But like,
we miss him.
Yeah, but like if you think about it as like the team principal's perspective, right? And you think about like driver wise, like driver skill wise, like, Franco was definitely the best option. Yeah. Although, I'm gonna be honest, this was also low-key Williams' fault. Because Williams didn't give Logan the support that he needed, the training that he needed to be able to perform in Formula 1.
Right.
They have given Franco literally all of their support, but, and I was talking about this, like, a couple weeks, like, I think either earlier this week or a couple weeks ago, with my friends from school, and I was talking about how low-key, like, I feel like it was, like, I was, like, in my head, I was, like, is it because Logan was American? Because every single other driver is European, you know. Well, we got Lance Stroll, but he's Canadian. He's not American, right? So, like, a lot of people like Canada more than the U.S., right? Obvious. But, like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is it because Logan was American? Like, if you think about it, like, it's possible.
It could be possible, because he was the only American driver.
Exactly.
We need representation, guys.
Exactly. And, like, at low-key, I feel like that was one of the reasons why they had kept them for the beginning of this first season, because I feel like they needed, like, more American people to watch it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we had Gunther. Bro. So, Gunther had put out a book, right? Well, let's talk about Gunther's daughter. This is super, like, Gunther's daughter is iconic.
She is. Icon,
literally. And then Oscar Piastri's sister Hattie.
Oh my god, yes. And his mom.
Yes, bro. Nicole Piastri. Oh my god, come on our podcast. Nicole Piastri. Nicole Piastri, please be with us.
Yes.
Anywho, so yeah. All right, now let's talk about. So first off, in Azerbaijan, Oscar won. Like, if you think about it, I feel like the other race that Oscar had won wasn't, like,
no, because McLaren was absolutely... McLaren was, like, being, like, very...
It was giving Ferrari.
Right.
It was giving Ferrari.
In a bad way. What, like, why are you guilt-tripping your drivers? Like...
Exactly, but also, what the hell is papaya rules? Get out.
I'm sorry, McLaren... I'm sorry, but get something else, please.
Literally.
Papaya rules?
Exactly. No, because I heard papaya rules, and I was like, I cannot imagine how Oscar and Lando are feeling in that moment.
I feel like they feel very awkward.
Right.
Papaya rules?
Exactly. And speaking of papaya rules, and speaking of Oscar and Lando, so I had seen something earlier, and it was basically that, like, Oscar and Lando were gonna turn into Lewis and Nico. Because if you think about it, like, Oscar is fighting to be the first driver, right? And, again, his mentor is Mark Webber. Mark Webber is not going to let that slide because that happened to him with Sebastian Vettel. Like, everyone loves Sebastian Vettel. But, like, at the end of the day, you know, if you're in Mark Webber's position, you also have to think of yourself. Because you have to be a slight bit selfish to get what you want. Like, if you want to win the Drivers' Championship, you're not going to get it by being nice. And we've seen that with Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen going ham on these drivers. Yeah. I was like... Because, like I said, like, if you think about it, like, Oscar has not been letting these things slide.
No. Like, he has not. Like...
Right. You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Anywho, I was like... Yeah, so that's what I meant by, like, not Hungary. Azerbaijan was, like, the first, I guess, I want to say real race that he's won.
Yeah, because I feel like that race, he was, like, a lot happier than last race. Because, like, I don't know, last race, McLaren was just being very, very weird. And, like, he was being really, like, off with Lando and Oscar, both of them. Like, what is happening?
Right. And, obviously, like, each team has, you know, their number one driver and their number two driver. But, you know, like I said, like, that number two driver isn't always going to want to be the number two driver.
Right.
Because, you know, let's look at Valtteri Bottas, who literally gave up his seat to Mercedes for a midfield, now a backfield seat, right? Because he didn't want to be the second driver. I got no hate to Daniel Ricciardo. absolutely no hate to Daniel. Sophia's like, oh my god. But, like, when Ricciardo left Red Bull, it was because he didn't want to be the number 2 driver. Yeah. Everyone wants to be the best in this sport. And to be the best that you can be, you do have to be a little selfish. You have to put yourself first. Because, like I said, you're not going to get what you want by being nice. You're not going to get the Drivers' Championship by being nice and letting other people go through. Like, think about, like you know that one article with Carlos, and he's talking about how his dad told him that you either bite or you get bitten.
Yeah, cause like you had to be rough, like with your teammates as well. Like
like you can be good off track, but on track it's a different story.
It's a different story. Like Nico and Lewis, like they've like crashed together because they're fighting, like,
right.
They want to win, and you have to be rough, and you have to be rough with your partners as well.
Yeah, because your teammate is, like, I don't want to mean it in a rude way, but your teammate is low-key, like, your first rival. Because that's the person you're fighting in equal machinery. That's why Nico winning the World Championship in 2016 was, like, such a big deal. Because he was the only one that has beat Lewis in equal machinery. Yeah. So, let's move on to Singapore. Singapore, I feel like talking about this is gonna be so depressing. It's gonna be so depressing.
But it's happy for me.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. If you're listening and you're not watching, Sophia's crying. But like she has reason to, because it's like so sad. Like genuinely, it's devastatingly sad.
Like it's happy and sad because my favorite driver Lando won, but it was also Danny Rick. So
it was bittersweet. If we're being honest, it was bittersweet because we were watching that race and we were like, oh my god, Lando. But then we were also like,
Danny.
Like before this race, we were like, this is like, because this is
gonna be it for Daniel.
This is, like, it wasn't confirmed, but this was gonna be Daniel's like last
the
race.
rumors were already going on, and like I was just like hanging on the last string.
Yeah,
like, this is
so you guys know that one speech that was given by Ted Brundle, I think, and he said, and Daniel, if this is your last race, thank you for the shoeies, thank you for your smile, thank you for that nose, thank you for the shoeies. I think I never said shoeies, but he's like, thank you for a lot of things, right? It was, oh my god, it was so devastating.
It
like
broke
that,
me.
Right? Like genuinely, that's
like I
huge.
was I was being very delusional. I was like, no.
Yeah, we were hanging on to that
what if. Like
exactly.
no, they're not gonna do this to him. It's Austin. Like
right. We were like, it's like before Austin. Like at least let him drive in Austin.
Like they did him more dirty than McLaren.
Right. Like, because McLaren treated him absolutely horrible, but and Red Bull, has been his family. Red Bull has treated him right, but Red Bull didn't manage the situation like it needed to be managed.
Yeah.
Because, like, Daniel, that last lap, he got the fastest lap, right? To help Max in the championship. So that, in case, Max doesn't ever win the season again, which low-key, I need to hear the yeah, just in case you haven't heard it.
Yeah.
It's been too long. Here you go. Oh, you had a little a cappella moment.
And finally the words come out of my mouth saying, I miss the Dutch national anthem.
Exactly. Like, I did not expect to be saying that, especially, like, after last year. Because we became Formula 1 fans last year, right? Literally all we heard
was,
for us. Right. Literally, but the thing is, like, literally all we heard every weekend, every Sunday was
and the beginning of the 2024 season.
Right. Too. No, but then we were able to hear the Italian the Italian national anthem for Singapore last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he won. Yeah.
But, guys, I don't think it's gonna be the same.
Yeah, no, literally, because the thing is, Sophia and I, like, we cried right after the race. Like, it wasn't confirmed yet, we cried after the race. We're like,
crying,
oh my god, Daniel.
like,
because of all the sad Daniel edits. Those Daniel edits are gonna make you sob! Oh my god.
They were, like, they came so fast. Like, so fast.
I was like, you work so fast. Like, what do you mean you have an edit? Like, 2 hours after the race finished.
Oh, I made an edit too.
Yeah, it was devastating.
Yeah.
Hold up, you guys wanna watch it?
And I was like, this might be it.
Right. Like, it was so...
Like, I wanted to cry. Like, I was crying to these Daniel edits.
Literally.
Like...
Look, okay, this is the edit.
I got very, very used to for many years. And yeah, just wanted to say
Alright, well I hope you see you Dustin.
Enjoy the butterflies. I think enjoy being naive. Enjoy the nerves, pressure, people not knowing your name, all that stuff. 'Cause that's part of it.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
No, it's so sad. Like, give us a moment, y'all. Oh my god.
Give me a moment to process.
Literally. Like, we've had so long, to process this, but like, it still hasn't processed. It's like grief. It's like he died, but he didn't die.
Like, it's gonna hit me in Coda. It's Sunday. Like, it's actually gonna hit me.
Because you're gonna see all the posters with Daniel Ricciardo because he was our honorary American. He was the unofficial American. And you're gonna go to Coda where all the posters are Daniel Ricciardo, Daniel Ricciardo. People are gonna be going, Daniel, Daniel. And he's not gonna be there. It was so sad.
Which is heartbreaking. And I'm gonna start crying in that race. Cause like, what the hell, guys? Like, racing bulls, why would you do that? Like, you're my op now. And I hope you see this. I hope you see this, because you are my op. And I will probably hate you forever.
I will come for you. I know where you live.
I
don't know.
Check your DMs. I believe you.
Yeah. I totally did not DM Lando once. Who?
I DM Daniel too. And or go Red Bull Racing too.
You just crash out sometimes.
I just was crashing out, okay? Like,
right.
I'm sorry, like
it just has you there and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna start tweaking. I'm gonna crash out. Like, literally?
Oh my god, it's September 26th. I was in school, checking my phone, and I see Daniel Ricciardo, and I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it.
I was hoping onto that because that morning I had seen so many, like, sad Daniel Ricciardo edits, and I get out of school. As soon as I get out of school, I open Instagram. First thing I see, they're dropping Daniel Ricciardo. I start sobbing. And I get on FaceTime with her immediately after because why not, right? Like, he just received the news. Like, it's devastating.
And, like, she hasn't seen my text, and I was, like, spamming her, like, oh my god, Daniel left. Like, what are we gonna do?
Literally, because Daniel was such a vital part of the sport, and, like, imagine if he had never left Red Bull. Like, imagine the career he would have had.
The prince who never became king.
Oh my god, I've heard that, and I was like, oh my god, that is so deep, but so true. Like, what? What do you mean? It was so devastating in that moment because literally that week I think I cried like 3 or 4 times. And the thing is, I rarely ever cry.
She
and Sophia knows this. Sophia knows this.
She barely cries.
We've been like FaceTiming and texting every single day for like the past year.
I'm probably crying all the time, but her?
Like, I rarely ever
Girl, she's comforting me.
Right. And so, like, that week, I think I cried, like, 4 different times. I think it was, like, the first couple times that I had cried on FaceTime with her.
Yeah.
It was so horrible.
Like
Mentally, I didn't know if I could handle it.
Right. And like seeing that, and then seeing the comments of like Lando,
Daniel's
Max.
post on Instagram and everyone commenting on it. Lewis Hamilton making 2 posts about it. It was so sad.
And everybody putting him on the stories and stuff.
Cause the thing is, everyone was commenting such heartbreaking things like, "We're gonna miss you, Daniel. Thank you so much, Daniel. You got me into the sport."
Like,
it's so heartbreaking.
It just makes me want to
your heart just shatters because you wanna take care of him, you know, because you want him to be happy. So, you want what's best for him, and then you see the way that they have treated him, even when he is such an amazing person who always puts everyone else in front of him.
And like he still smiles through the pain, which is like even worse.
Like if you were watching that first clip from the edit, he was smiling, but he was crying. He was crying, yet he was smiling through that pain because
he's Danny Rick, like. He's known for his smile.
Like, it's just, get out. You know?
Like, Racing Bulls, I can't do this anymore. Like, why'd you do this to me? Like, and going to my first race and not seeing Danny Rick. Like, it's actually
it's heartbreaking because that was his favorite race, like, ever.
It was his favorite track.
So sad. Like, he even walked in on a horse once. That's how much he loved the track. It was
like, it's actually gonna break me that I never went to a race with Danny Rick there.
Yeah. So sad. We need a moment of silence. We need a... Yeah. Let's take, yeah, we're gonna take a moment to recollect ourselves, and we'll be right back.
Give me a sec, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna take a moment to calm down.
And we're back.
Yes, we're back.
We're back
with your favorite commentators. What do you think?
Yeah.
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 I'm back, guys. I'm not crashing out anymore. I'm not talking about me crying.
Anywho, let's talk about Singapore real quick because Sophia has to go, and we have like 30 minutes. So basically, okay, we're gonna leave that to the side because we're just gonna start sobbing again. But basically,
you mean me?
Yeah. Anywho, so okay, let's get on talking about Singapore, about how Lando won. Oh my god. Okay, so we know, he went in with a pretty big lead. I think it was a 23-second lead.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, he almost crashed. He had almost touched the barrier 3 different times.
What do you think about that?
Help, because that is not getting
my man is so talented. He did not crash, and he won.
Okay,
but he did it.
Hold on, let's because this is the only argument that Sophia and I have. It's basically that Lando is better than Carlos
in Singapore.
Specifically Singapore.
Okay, but I think Lando was better.
Okay, Carlos literally had the best strategy.
Yeah,
and he did not almost crash. George Russell did,
but who dominated?
Carlos.
Yeah, but Mike started.
Yeah, but Carlos helped your favorite driver to get P2. He used him and helped him.
Yeah, but
exactly. Because Carlos helped Lando in Singapore, but did Lando help Carlos? No, exactly.
No, we appreciate that, but we couldn't even do anything because we were literally first place. And Max did not DNF. And
either way, Carlos literally had P1 from the start.
Okay, they both dominated. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we gotta
hold on. Okay, but hold on though. My theory, I'm sorry, I am sorry. I love you, but I think he won because Max didn't.
Get out. There's the door. Help.
But he won with 20-second time gaps. The time gap.
It was giving 50-50. It was half Max Verstappen, half Lando Norris.
Yeah, but
Help.
he never overtook Lando.
Get out. Anywho.
I love you.
Literally. Okay. Oh my god, I was about to say, is it muted? It isn't muted.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. I was like, oh my god.
I'm about to crash out.
Literally, bruh. Anywho, and
You've seen the very first argument of me and her.
literally, that was like the very first. Like,
That's
like literally. I
was so heated.
Literally, it's like over the smallest thing, but it's the only thing we'd fight about.
This is the only thing we would fight about, cause we're like best friends. And
Exactly.
We would never fight about anything else.
Right?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
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 Yeah. No, but we love each other, and it's just hard
When you have different favorite
drivers.
drivers.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we still love each other, and it's just a sport. I can't say that. It's not just sports.
It's not literally
not just
like when you get obsessed with F1,
it's your whole thing.
right. It literally like consumes.
And you can't escape it.
Exactly.
You can't escape it.
You really can't.
Everything
It's like, I
reminds
don't
you.
know how some people like don't get obsessed. I don't know how people just casually watch it.
Casually.
You can't casually watch
You
F1.
can't casually just watch
You
F1.
have to be obsessed. You like have to be.
You have to love it. Like, how can
Exactly.
you not love it?
Right.
And that's how my kids are gonna be. What are we watching this weekend? Formula One.
Like literally, we're gonna have to raise these kids right. We're gonna raise them educated.
Educated.
Yes, educated.
Educated.
Anywho, what
Keep
else
it
do we
off
have
track.
to talk about? So we talked about.
We already talked about everything.
I think we did.
We need to get to
We talked
Austin.
about. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, so Austin is this weekend. Like we had already said, Sophia's going. FP1.
She'll be there in spirit.
I'll be there in spirit. She's gonna Photoshop me.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes. Okay. So we got in FP1, which started Leclerc, Sainz versus. Sorry, it was Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen,
Norris.
top 3, Norris, Piastri, P4, and P5. And I was like, okay. Colapinto, unfortunately, was 19th. And not gonna lie, I low-key expected a little bit more. But we weren't able to watch it. So,
We were in school, guys.
yeah.
And I was trying to watch it, but I joined too late, and I needed a TV provider.
Right. Anywho, then we have sprint qualifying. Oh my god. Literally, I was like, oh my god. Okay, so for some reason, like, the results are just not in for sprint qualifying. But Max got pole. Jinx. But actually, we can't because it's like under the roof. Anywho, this is where we say that we're Bluetooth connected. We need merch that says Bluetooth.
Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected.
We're synced.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Anywho, so right, so but Mike's got pole. So I don't know about that. We did. Well, Sophia, you got the article right about Lando saying that he was struggling.
Oh yeah. It was saying that Lando was struggling like the whole day.
Which is crazy to think about because it's like McLaren was just dominating. But we'll see how it is because you know qualifying is well we got the
Did they
sprint.
bring upgrades?
I don't know, but
Bro, I heard Ferrari is gonna be the only car without upgrades. Ferrari, you need
them.
this.
You need a better strategist
You
too.
need.
I mean, if we're being honest, their strategies have been English
been
is not
better.
Englishing. English is not Englishing. So their strategies have been better than before when Javi was here. Javi, no offense to you, but like, get out, bro. Get out. Like, there's the door. Yeah.
That was not scripted.
It wasn't. It really. Literally, none of this is scripted.
This is improv.
An improvisation podcast.
Don't have a script. We just
Yeah.
Sometimes it's scripted. Like
Sometimes
Monza was.
Yeah, literally
was.
our first podcast was pretty scripted.
It was pretty scripted.
Yeah, we had like a whole paper type thing.
Like we were laughing. We were.
Yeah, now we just let it.
We're more comfortable.
Yeah.
Y'all are homies.
Yeah, literally anytime I say yeah, all I think is Kim Kardashian going yeah. Yeah. Okay. Literally, that's like all I think about. Help.
Honey, it was when she bought it.
Yeah. Anywho. So, oh my god, Ollie. Okay. No, because I was gonna say, like, I just remembered because I was talking about this earlier today because I just yapped to my friends. They just listen to me yap about F1 all day. Help. If it's not about school, it's about F1. If it's not about F1, then it's about some other thing. Cheese man. Anywho. Okay. So, what's it called? Okay, so I was thinking, okay, Okan and Ali, they're both gonna be driving for Haas. Yeah, Okan and Ali, they both got signed for Haas for next year. How is that gonna work?
It's giving next Charles Leclerc.
Help. Ollie is, yeah. But like, I don't know. But like, I don't know how that team pairing is gonna go. Like, I don't see a lot of chemistry between those two drivers. So.
I feel like it's just gonna be awkward.
Right. That's like all I'm thinking about. I'm like, I don't know about that.
And Albon and Carlos. Oh.
I mean, they've been friends, right?
Yeah, they
like, I don't know about on track, because Albon was like, he was like literally carrying the team on his back and very appreciative. But like, excuse me. But like Carlos, like I said, is low-key better.
Albon moves side.
But I mean, we will see like I want to say like more raw driver talent, driver skills that we're gonna see on Carlos's behalf, because what's it called? Like I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of these drivers are like, yeah, they're good because they have a lot of driver skill, but there's not a lot of opportunity to see it if they're in like a front row car.
Yeah.
But when they're like in a worse car and they're able to perform, you can see a lot of their driver skill.
That means they have talent.
Exactly. Like Albon, like Colapinto, because they were able to perform so fast, and you know, Albon carrying the team on his back, like I said. But like next year, I don't know how it's gonna be between Carlos and Albon, because Albon already knows how to manage a Williams, but I don't know about Carlos.
Just like Carlos just from that car.
Right. Anywho, we've talked about everything. So thank you for listening to us yap.
For 34 minutes straight.
Yes, we'll try to have this episode up after the other episode we have filmed, because we need to get that other episode up.
Yes.
So thank you guys for listening. Again, I'm Xiomara.
And I'm Sophia.
So thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you laughed. Because it was low.
Because we laughed.
Because we did laugh.
Okay,
we laughed and we cried. We had highs and lows. It was a roller coaster.
We need a highlight of
literally.
this podcast.
But anywho, thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.